Yo, VOD gang. Halloween is done. Your boys wrapped up. We all did a good job, if I do say so myself, fellas.
I think
we killed
so.
it.
Yes.
Lots of behind-the-scenes footage is left over. The making of, if you will. Probably pretty this up and chop it up and make it nice and neat for the Patreons to go over and watch through. But let's have a look-see as a VOD gang live Twitch family and see what some bloopers, some making of, kind of the
whole lot of like behind the scenes.
Yes, how it got created.
Just what happened, what went down in between the takes.
So leading up to Halloween, we're thinking, oh boy, what are we gonna do? How did we outdo last year? And I was like, well, it's like it'd be cool if we got a space. It'd be cool if we got a nice place. And then
but getting a space is like, if we're in the house, we have everything here. We have all the lights. We have everything kind of set up. So like the idea of going on location, kind of a intimidating thing because we have to bring everything. And you don't want to miss anything.
Right.
Yeah, because then we had like a time limit on ourselves for however long we were willing to stay at that place to shoot.
Lots of moving parts.
Yeah.
I was like, well, if they don't have curtains and we decide to go there and shoot, and then we have to pick up because we're all tired and we need to sleep, and then we want to pick up that scene tomorrow, and now the sun's out, it's going to look awkward. This place that we did find eventually, it had no window. It was no
completely
curtains.
secluded.
It had no curtains. So I knew for sure, I was like, we could bring cardboard and like board up all the windows.
That was the plan.
Because then we could just film. But when we showed up, they got these giant windows everywhere that go all the way up. Every ceiling is a high ceiling. And I was like, there's no way. We have to do this at night. You feel stupid? What does VOD gang mean? It's the YouTube gang who watches this in the future. The video on demand people, really.
Yep.
But yeah, so here we are. We found this place. We almost found this other place that we really liked. It was LA. It was like an LA mansion. Whose house is it? It's just Airbnb. It's
Just
cheap.
some random house.
No one needs to know who owns it. But shout out to them because they gave us a shot. But it was the K Kona Mansion, we called it.
Yep.
We had a few favorites, but this was the K Kona Mansion.
Because when we originally like wanted to go somewhere and shoot it, we were thinking more like a cabin for like a horror thing, but then we're like, cabin doesn't really feel like right. It feels like Christmas or something like that. So we're like, we need something spooky. So we saw this place and we saw the dead animals in there. We're like, that's kind of a cool, like, a little twist on it. Kind of cool scenery in the background and having the shots and stuff like that.
Yeah, you're right. This was cabins were on our radar.
But we're like, this doesn't feel right. But we saw this place. We're like, yo, this isn't quite a cabin, but it looks cool.
It did its thing. So before we even booked it, we were looking at what are we going to do, and we did find a place. I was like, okay, this could work. So we sat down, I brought out the Cintiq, and I was like, let's just go through it, because I was starting to write it out, and I'm like, dude, it is so hard to like get what I see in my head to you guys and even understand what is going on. And because last year we just kind of did it as we went. And I remember that we were like 80% of the progress last year. And it was like, wait, Damon's dead. So wouldn't he... Okay, well, we can move that scene here. Oh, but then Pop's supposed to be dead.
But then how is the audience supposed to know that?
And we had this huge thing where we're like, this is a mess and this makes no sense.
And then anytime we would switch, like, who was recording with the camera, we'd be like, okay, well, how do you want this shot to look? Like, how do you stage it? I have this in my head. How do I explain that to you, how to shoot it, how I want it to look? And we're just like, dude, the storyboard made this shit so much easier this year. Holy shit.
Yeah. So making the storyboard, we knew exactly what we were going into, and it'd be establishing shot. And it's kind of cool. You can actually look at this and it kind of matches up pretty close, but I just went as quick as I could, and we all sat here as a team and went through what would happen, then what would happen, what would happen. And this actually helped because we had bought the costumes. We got the premium stuff, and each one, we had like enough tools that I was like, that could really lead the whole thing. Yeah. Because then you got, Pop's got the spookometer, Damon could have the goggles, I'll have the walkie-talkie with Pops. Like, we had enough items that it could help.
Everybody could have like their own little gimmick in the skit.
Yeah, so starting in the mansion thing, us checking around, have a phone call.
That's
I wanted
cool.
the camera to keep moving around.
That's what that place was. It felt like a haunted mansion kind of place.
Yeah.
Those vibes for sure. That's what we're looking for.
And then grabbing a candy and being like, oh shit, we got the candy, we got this plane, we got to do this, we got to do that. I'll just fly through these.
Yeah, but we definitely want to do the pre-launching skit to kind of set the tone of the stream, and then eventually it would flip over, right? To a bit.
Because I know you guys really show up early birds, and I was like, I want to make that cool too. Because I know we do our like big thing at the right time, and this time we were like, let's move it to 7 so East Coast can watch it. But I know the early birds waiting for the countdown. I wanted it to start with like a mini skit, and then it kind of Damon had the idea of what if we're in that place and that is the story.
Yeah.
Is it's one thing, and I was like, that's fucking cool. So let's shoot this beginning skit to set the stage, and it was really cool. We had the idea that there'd be glitches and the fake ad, and then we stand up and we go, let's bust the ghost, and we'd go, and then you'd see Lewie chilling, you'd see Pops with the spookometer. I'll shrink us so you guys can see these. I thought Damon would be down there with the thing, can't see. I come in the room and there's him, because I was like, I love our Halloween guy that we put together a mask and everything.
I love that costume. Like, it's so simple, but it looks so cool.
I was like, I like the idea that he's just sad about the year, and he's just like, wow, this year sucks.
People can't trick or treat and things like that.
I was like, what would he be doing?
He would be upset. Like, Halloween is basically canceled this year.
And then he could just do the dumb cartoony thing of the Justin character being like, come on, dude, it's not so bad. You're right, I'm gonna fucking kill you all. And then I can't have Milton come down, can't have anyone over, can't have Classy fly down because of COVID. So I was like, that's a good excuse to have them all be cameos, and they can all just send footage from where they are.
Yeah.
Just green screen it. And some of them didn't even use a green screen. It still worked fine. Just made it glow. So just having a scene where he would hold it up and they'd all fly out, and then I was going to have him leave the room. Oops, skipped a little bit there. And then we could do the thing where the characters match up, and then boom, it goes dark. And then I love the idea of the POV thing, like Damon pointing at us and have me and Lewie like arguing. And
I really wanted the night vision POV shot for the skit. Like I wanted that, and it turned out so good.
It came out literally like exactly how we pictured it in our heads and on the storyboard. Like, it's so cool.
Arcadic says, I love that Steve made it in. Dude, he sent it in like 2 days before. I didn't think I'd get him. I sent him a thing on Twitter DM, and I don't think I was like, I don't know if he even saw it. I was like, whatever, it's cool. And then he sends in his footage 2 days before, and it's like so fucking funny. He went like all out, dude. He like sold it.
It makes me laugh every single time I see it. No matter where, I am a ghost.
Thought we could bring Dee Dee too. I know we had some scenes where she would be there, but the Airbnb was like no dogs. So.
And if we did bring Dee Dee, we'd have to dedicate someone to just entertaining her because she just wants to get involved, and you're trying to shoot, and it's like
she's
it's
just
tough.
crying and knocking
She's a
on
good
the
girl,
doors.
but I mean, she's a dog too.
So running and finding Pops covered in goo and all that, and
there's this shot where we were like pointing at the ghost behind you guys and all that.
Okay, skip something. Yeah, the uwu scene. Drew thought we could get Milton to do VO, but it was like photo finish. I didn't want to put any more work on anyone else involved. I remember trying to edit this. I was like, oh, this is gonna be a lot of work, dude. But the uwu chick, love the idea of her turning into the monster. And we were like, we'll use VR chat. We didn't even think about it. We're like, we'll just use VR chat. We'll just put it in there. And
we'll just do it.
It'll just work perfectly.
It'll just work. It'll just be perfect. And it fucking worked. And it was just perfect.
It did.
I was like, dude, I thought we would be like, oh my God, this doesn't work at all. But it fucking worked perfectly.
I'm so glad we got the full body tracking, because that's what really sold it.
Yeah. I said, you got to find one with jiggle physics.
Yeah,
you got to find one that you can do this while you're doing your talk, and it would look cool.
Yo,
Chat thanks you.
Shout outs to VR chat. You guys have some depraved, degenerate shit on there, man. There's some like I went up a girl's vagina, and like she was like a 6 feet monster, dude.
Whoa.
It was a lot of research went into that portion of it. But yeah, we like the idea that we'd see Pops.
Wondering why that took you guys so long.
Also, little inside treat. I was the VR chat girl.
Yes.
There was no doubt in any of our minds, Pops.
And I have some footage of that too, but that'll go on the Patreon.
That's on the OnlyFans.
That'll be on a paywall. That'll be OnlyFans. Sorry, guys. I can't show it. I wanted to show it here, but I can't show it.
We'll get banned.
So yeah, Pops with the thing, the footage falling. We can't find the camera. I really like the idea of Lewie smashing it into his face. Like all of this was so. We knew we had to have it tight and super planned because it was
The
go
crunch
time.
to get that done was so tight.
Because it was expensive being there. I was like, we can't be there more than
Can't
2
waste time.
days. That'll be a lot of money.
Even the scene where Jeff gets blasted by Lewie was storyboarded.
Yeah, I love that, dude.
I love it, man.
Once we thought about that, I was like, oh my god, this
Like
is
right
so
there.
good. Jeff, what the fuck? You guys little lips in there. What the fuck?
How's that going now?
Oh fuck! Oh fucking Jeff! Oh fuck! And then I like the idea of Lewie being down here with
Sacrifice.
the pentagram. We had the guard talk, 3 characters behind a door, and then the monster popping over Lewie. Poor Jeff, dude. Yeah, we had to have him in there.
Dude, he came
Monster
through for
Lewie.
us over that weekend, man.
Monster Lewie was
So Monster Lewie was kind of like the main concept. I think at some point it was like we need to get to this point.
Yeah.
That was kind of the big crescendo. Was the monster reveal?
yeah. Now that I think about it, I have. I'm glad we're doing this because it'll help me remember what else I have somewhere on other phones. But I have the concept art that I sent in.
Yeah.
And our mom actually put together a lot of it with Pops.
Yeah.
Put it together. But the whole. We were like, once we came up with the idea of Lewie being like this hybrid fusion monster, I was like, dude, this is gonna be fucking sick.
Dude, I was like, man, is there any way we could like stomp on Louie's head like if he was a pumpkin or something? And then it just went from there.
Having him as a monster sealed the deal. I was like, okay, I'm hyped because now we can do something different.
Yeah.
And yo, what up, Mick? Mick's in the chat.
Yo,
What up,
Mick
dude?
was in the skit too.
Had to go back. Every year gets better, better, dude.
Thank you, dude.
Thank you for being a part of it.
Yeah, man. Because before Lewie was the monster, didn't we have another idea for a monster? Did we say it was Letitia or something else? I can't remember. Am I tripping?
I don't remember any other monster ideas. We had a bunch of stuff. We were gonna have Lewie talking to the Satan puppet. We're gonna have
That's what it was.
Tuisha
That's
in
what it
there.
was.
We're gonna have all this.
The
different
Satan
stuff.
puppet was gonna come back. That's
Yeah,
right.
we had to pull the ripcord on the
Yeah,
same thing. We're
okay.
like, this is getting too complicated.
Because
And
I think Louie was gonna be possessed by him
Yeah.
instead of the pumpkin monster. So we're like, that doesn't make sense. We'll just make it the
And then
pumpkin
they
man.
would fight, and it was like,
Yeah.
and then face mask up, tackle him. All of us getting beaten up. I thought if we could find some small little plastic pumpkins, that'd be cool. And I love the shot of the guys holding him down, have a character walk over, and then boom. And Damon's like, we gotta smash a real pumpkin. I was like, dude, then you could do the thing where we do the jump cut, and then you show a foot coming out of a pumpkin, and we put Lewie in a pumpkin, and he could just look like you fucking destroyed him, but then his face was just in there. I was like, that's gonna be so fucking
Like,
awesome
dude,
looking.
When Justin showed us that storyboard of that picture of Louie fucking with his face in the pumpkin, dude, we cried laughing. We're like, we have to do this just like that. It has to look just like
But
that.
we also knew that you get one shot at that shot.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was a one-time thing. It has
One
to be
take.
perfect.
And then have him just kind of float away out of Louie's body and go, fucking spook, happy Halloween.
Gotcha.
I was like, yeah, we don't have to actually kill him. We can just get rid of him.
Mm-hmm.
Tell him to leave, pretty
So
much.
he can come back later.
So we can get back to the stream.
Yo,
And,
what's going
that's pretty much it. So here we have a screen test,
This
boys.
was the test. Yep.
Things were so tight. I didn't want to risk driving all that way, doing all that work. And then we realized the pumpkin stomp is not going to look good.
Mm-hmm.
So had to do what we had to do. We had to prep it early. So we fucking carved a dummy pumpkin and we fucking went for it. And you guys can check out I'll let you guys watch the screen test. Really cool though. I'm happy we did this because this would have been really scary if we didn't do.
Watch party tonight. Yeah, after
Check it
we
out.
do this, man, we're gonna hop in the Hell's Kitchen.
We got the dummy pumpkin head here. Pops has been working hard carving pumpkins. We needed a backup because we don't know how this is gonna go. We only got
Dumpkin.
one shot once we're there.
A
folks, so got the Ghost Bus boots on. Got the boot. If these boots were made for anything, it was fucking destroying a Halloween ghost. That's right. So we're going right there. And this is the screen test. So here we go. Early prototype screen test. Ready? Curb stomp that pumpkin. Here we go. You ready, Pops? Mm-hmm. Here we fucking go. Oh my god!
The sound.
The top went flying.
Popped his top off.
Dude, hold on. This looks fucking good too. It looked all the way through.
That was perfect.
This is fucking perfect. I think we're good to go. And we could use this one for Blue's head in there.
Yo, popping off, dude. Big Bird, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, what?
And then this is us pretty much first got there. This is the play-by-play. Yo, Big Bird, thanks, man. Let you
Bird.
guys watch this. This
Thank you,
is
Big
kind
Bird.
of
Thank you for the bins.
a tour of this place once we got there.
What's going on? 2020 Halloween behind the scenes Jaboody show. Nobody does it better. You already know. We just got here. We got the storyboard. Let's go room by room. Check this fucking place out. plan the shots. We got Pops here. We got the dong behind the camera. Let's fucking go. This place is awesome. We found it. It's incredible. I mean, look at this.
Let's go.
Look at all these dead things.
Look at these dead things.
Wow.
We were looking for a perfect set, and this is so creepy. There's just something beautifully creepy. Look at these horns.
Oh man, that's the most beautiful skull on a wall I've ever seen.
Amen, brother.
Okay, so I love the room right off the bat right here.
It's like, yeah, everything is death
Adorable.
and then adorable.
Very adorable. We got ladybugs and teddy bears.
Aw.
So
Not bad, not bad.
Some kind of BDSM.
Cock sleeve.
I think a demon might live in there.
So boys, we got creepy, eerie hallway and giant fucking room.
Oh, you guys want to see some more animals? There's more.
Look at this fucking room.
There's more.
Yeah.
Yo, wait,
How
what?
creepy
This
that
shit
is.
looks so creepy.
Go ahead, be creepy. With the mirror?
Oh my god.
And what's crazy about this is there's no reason for when you come back
Yeah,
here.
you turn the light on, you're like, wait, is there a shower on the other end of that? Or
It's just a
nope.
bathroom. Look. It's just a bathroom. A
Dude,
shower
yo,
with no shower.
The best hide and seek spot I've ever seen in my life.
True, actually. That's literally a wasted spot. Looking good though, boys.
Yeah, like
Looking
this,
good.
it's like here's the sink, here's the toilet. This hallway in the bathroom is unnecessary.
Unnecessarily creepy.
Very strange. All right, let's keep it going. Keep the tour going.
So guys, I mean, look at this guy. Look at him square in the face and tell me you don't get scared. Get right in his face.
Justin, could you stand next to him for a little side-by-side comparison? This motherfucker is massive, bro. Dude, it's like the size of a horse. Was that a gazelle?
This guy's my friend. Look at this guy.
Goddamn gazelle.
That's my friend. Yo, Gary the gazelle. Look at this guy. That's a gazelle?
I have no idea what that
That's a
is.
gazelle?
I think that's a wildebeest.
Is that a moose?
Yeah, whoever lives here, yeah, definitely went overseas and shot some shit.
Fuck you, Spory!
And then brought it home with them.
And brought it.
And then brought it home.
Here we got like a creepy little study area.
Actually, I didn't see this room yet.
The lights for
This is
this.
the office.
There are
I don't
no.
even see lights.
This is the weirdest desk I've ever seen.
But look at these windows. It's fucking cool looking, dude. Creepy. But I mean,
Okay.
this gigantic room, obviously,
Yeah.
this is where we gotta end this thing. This is where the pumpkin gets fucking smashed.
I mean, yeah, this room definitely where the grand finale is gonna be. The final scene.
And Pops already had a brilliant idea of the pumpkin smash being here with the camera down low with the horns lined up with me on the line of the squish.
I didn't think of that.
That's a fucking cool idea.
Did not even think of that.
But this whole room, look at this. It's a giant view of the abyss of the night.
Oh yeah, you guys can't see because it's so dark, but there's. Yeah,
We're an amazing view is what it is.
Really
Yeah.
secluded. Like this is like the perfect spot for this skit. It's really cool.
So already went outside. We got shot number one. We got the
Guys, check this
storyboard
out.
here.
We're official. Your boy's storyboard.
We got the whole thing out here. Time to bust. We got everything we need.
Yeah.
But we got to plan it out because this house is so goddamn big. This place is so huge. We need to figure out what's gonna go where, who's gonna sleep where, where's the ghost.
one thing. You forgot me, man.
Oh, dude, your dick almost showed, bro. This is behind the scenes.
But yeah, I guess are we all on the same page that squish needs to happen
Oh yeah.
right here? I
Dude.
mean, you got and look at this. You got animals everywhere.
Hey, good thing Louis' dick is so small. It didn't show up on camera.
It's hard to see.
Yeah.
So moving in here, we got another part of the room.
But wait, there's more.
Look at this. The room just keeps going. It's such a long room. We can do
It's a
really
cool shot too.
Oh, you guys, live, laugh, love. Oh, there's nothing like being at home.
Nothing like being at home. For this first shot,
Hello.
we all kind of. How you doing, Lil?
Just got out of the shower.
Yeah,
Feeling fresh.
looking good.
I know you took a shower.
So Louis' only job.
Eat lasagna.
Louis'
shower?
only job.
It's a
is
tough
to
one.
Just be healthy. No headaches. No tummy aches.
No diarrhea.
And that sounds funny, but for the last 2 or 3 years, it's been hard for Louis to do. It's been a challenge for him. It's been difficult.
I do my best.
Louis, is it true you've had consecutive diarrhea for over 3 years?
That's true.
But besides all that,
It's been over 3 years. Yeah, I guess any year's over 3. So I would say more like 8.
Just Eat what you gotta eat, drink what you gotta drink. Just make sure we don't have my birthday stream situation all over again.
Oh, dude, that was the worst.
No earthquakes.
I'm not feeling good.
You got the best part. He's got the best part of this whole thing.
Yeah, I mean,
He's the monster.
once you guys see the skit, you'll know. He is the best part.
This is behind the scenes.
So you're gonna release it after?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
This is the making of documentaries.
Just, you know, I'm trying to keep it, you know.
Okay.
So I like the idea that this first shot is this opening shot with the pillars, and you could have all four of us pop into shot with all these pillars, and you can have the Ghostbusters ringtone come on, and that's the beginning of the skit as us, and then we can all kind of come together.
Yeah, these arches frame a good cinematography.
If each one of us, it's like an empty room, and then you get each one of us just like pop, 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 pop. Every single one of us pop in.
Yeah.
I think that'd be cool. Like we'd know our mark and the timing.
that.
And then that's cool that this first room is how it starts, and it's gonna be where it eventually
ends.
ends.
Yeah.
You know.
But there's so many good spaces to film in this house, man. We didn't even show the master bedroom off. or anything yet.
Let's go through the creepy hallway with all the rooms.
This is a long hallway.
Yeah, let's check out the
I
creepy
love
long
how
hallway.
there's a long hallway and then like living room. Like hallway, living room. What's the need for the
So
hallway?
if you have all these people in the living room, you want to avoid them.
Oh, yeah. I would do the same shit. I want to see those motherfuckers.
So this is the master, which is.
Look at that drawstring. Goddamn. Hey, Johnson, turn on the light real quick.
Really cool room, but dude.
Damn, got a plasma?
Look at the shot here. Pops, just have a seat. Just have a seat. We already know what's going on.
Yeah,
Just
okay.
have a seat. Look
So,
at this.
look at that.
Look at that. That's already bathroom shot.
That's a great shot. So yeah, once this will be behind the scenes, so the skit will already be out. You guys will know what takes place right here.
Dude, they got a Vizio in here.
Kill them, Lewert.
Wait, they got a TV?
Kill Lewert.
15-incher.
Dude, whole 15 inches?
15-inch Vizio, doc.
God damn.
Oh, do you know what that is? That's when you're standing here with your cock out.
Oh, you're
You just-
pissing all over the scene.
Oh, yeah.
You're pissing everywhere.
No, that's where you. This is where you put your waifu.
Lakers are up here.
Oh, Lakers, LeBron.
Dude, I think you're chilling in that bath like you're Kingpin from fucking Spider-Man watching the Lakers, dude. Just chilling with a
Oh,
beer.
and look at this. There's a guys. Did we mention there's a closet in the shower?
There's no way out now, Jess.
No!
Go show him the shower.
Dude, actually, what if we don't sit there? What if you're actually in it, covered in goo, and then the ghost can come out here?
Oh, dude, do you have
Yeah,
like,
could
white underwear?
that, dude? Could that be the reveal? Yeah, like the hand around the corner
we'd
first.
Be like all, because there needs to be enough room where for the POV shot where Damon's got night vision. We all come in here. Louie could be here. I could be here. Damon could be there. And Pops, you could be like, we could frame it in a cool way where you're here, and then like Damon could look right at me or someone standing here and go, oh, there's a fucking ghost right here. And then we could have like Jeff here go, yeah.
How do we
Yeah.
get the goo to go down the drain?
It's water. Is it water? Oh shit.
Dude, that's chill.
I don't know why we didn't do it like this.
I don't think it would have read. Like when we shot it, probably wouldn't read.
It would have looked like there's just a dead body in there.
Yeah, probably.
I was like, because we did all the running around in that room. Like we did this with. I mean, it was a nice, decent sized bathroom.
Yeah.
But we were running around in there trying to walk over your fucking lanky ass legs for that night vision scene. I was like, we should have just put you in the tub. That would have made it easier. I totally forgot about putting you just in there, just chilling. Tub stream.
Damn, bro.
That's a deep one, dude.
Nice and deep.
That's deeper than my butt.
But yeah, this is what a weird shower design. I just gotta get back here just to show off. I mean, ingenious, really, because I would love to have a shower like this. But you live a place to hide.
Grab your ankles, Damon.
Get out! Get out! Yeah, but we your boys found a pretty nice spot. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the skit. More behind the scenes. I gotta follow them. They left me.
I think this room would be good. I think this room would
This
be
room
good.
where he's
too.
being consoled on the bed.
Yeah, I can come in here with my ghost shit, and we could have him sit like right here. Yeah, like all bummed out. And I can
Yeah,
come here and
yeah,
talk to him, and we could light this cool. And then we'll come back here for the bathroom later, but we'll just have that door closed. You'll never know that it was even attached. We can make this place look even bigger by just
We
shooting
could
a certain way.
go down that hallway and like pretend we're opening that door, and that door opens this bathroom. So,
Yeah.
You know, shit like that.
I do like the idea of him. He can like stand right here and we can light it up, and he can fucking hold up the ghost trap. That was one thing I wish we did more, was light this scene. I think this, when we got here, this was the last scene we did.
This was the last, yeah.
And it was like
Final
23.
hours.
It was like 23 hours in. It was like 4, 5 a.m.
6
We were
a.m.
so fucking tired and over it. And I was like, fuck the
Delirious.
lights, dude. Just fucking film it. Just fucking end it.
It's massive.
But I had plans to light this up and do more smoke stuff. We were also scared of the smoke
Smoke
detectors.
alarm and stuff.
We wanted
Oh,
to
yeah.
smoke that room out with the fog machine we brought.
I want to take advantage of the high ceiling and like having him like holding up the ghost trap and having the camera like down here. You could like show like the lights and the smoke and all this shit.
Let your boy get down low.
Because even for this, we brought like a bunch of. We bought like a whole light system with like color changing and strobe lights and smoke and stuff. I wanted to really make this look cool, but because I was asking a lot of you guys about cameras, and a lot of you guys are like, "Oh, lighting's more important." So I made sure I brought plenty of lights and
We bought
softboxes
more lights and stuff.
and the beginning of the film. We did really well with the lighting. I love the first couple shots. It looks very professional, but then towards here, we were just so over it. I was like, fuck it, dude.
Yeah.
Because once the camera's low light on a phone, we use a cell phone for this, it just gets so gritty and shitty looking. And I mean, a regular camera would do that too, but they're better with low light. Did you film it in continuity? We did this in 2 nights. We only had 2 nights booked for this place.
The vast majority, yes.
Yes. Thank you guys for the love. Dan and Live Low, thank you guys.
Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Not bad. Hold on. Oh.
Yeah, it could work. That just might work. It just might
Pop's
work.
literally 7 feet tall. These guys are all tall. How tall are you?
I'm 6'3".
6'4".
I'm 5'10", 5'11" on a good
Louis
day.
like 6'6", I think.
Yeah, we're
Yes.
just some big boys.
Yes, they are very tall. And yes, I look very tired. As I always do.
Or the ghost.
I like the ooh in there. It's fine. No
Right.
one's gonna know that this bedroom is.
But yeah, they're all tall. They're all tall as fuck. Louis a giant. You guys
Yeah.
seen it.
It was huge.
Look at this fun. I love the room. Just like got a goose and a little, it's all cutesy.
Nice little mallet.
I mean, like no one puts a spooky room on Airbnb. They make them all nice and cozy.
Where's the most decrepit, haunted Bear B&B? They don't exist.
we
So
were
that's
looking.
this is about as creepy as we get. It's still got rooms. Like we don't want to move their decorations and shit. So I was like, fuck it. It's just gonna be a grandma room. Fuck it. That's all we could do. Just make it a grandma room.
I guess it would be faster.
Checking out what's going on here.
And then there's shots where let's check out the rest of the place, huh?
So we got back down the creepy hallway.
I have fun being a cameraman.
This would be a great hallway for the POV night vision.
Oh yeah. Guys,
somebody in there.
there's gonna be night vision in this shit. I know you guys wanted some of this, but it's really good. Lou getting ready for his part, doing what he does best.
You're doing a great job, Lou. Isn't that a family size lasagna? Great job.
Yeah, I bought it for all of us, but fuck it.
But you like lasagna?
Yeah, Garfield taught me.
Are we allowed to show this on the behind the scenes? This is
Are you gonna fuck the pumpkin?
People watch this when we're done.
I don't know what this is gonna look like later.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say, I'm glad you showed off the pumpkin, Pops.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Forgot. We worked so hard to make it look as close to the mask as possible.
Yeah, I had to age it a little bit, let it kind of dry out a little bit more, and then I also kind of I gimmicked it. I kind of cut out some of the support, so when you put your foot through it, you slam your foot through it.
Because yeah, if we we did the screen test earlier, if we didn't do that, and it was just because pumpkins are thick,
This
even
one was
with
a thick
that
boy.
boot. Because that would have sucked if I went full force boot and we only brought one pumpkin to this place and there's no grocery store in sight.
It just flops
it just
or
like
something.
skid around,
Yeah.
and then it just looked fucked up. You're like, well, you got to do it again.
Yeah, as soon as we finished that take, we're all just, oh, so biggest sigh of relief. We got it. One
I
shot.
think we're all nervous.
Yeah.
We're like, was he recording?
Did it catch? Was the camera on?
Was he recording?
Were we recording audio?
Jeff.
Please, was he recording?
Louis. But this is the curb stomp pumpkin,
Carved and everything.
carved and dug up,
Carved
so you
and
can
scooped.
beat the shit out of it.
Very nice, very nice.
As you can see, we got our costumes and everything.
We just gotta get these bad boys looking good, put them on, and guess what, boys?
Busting ghosts.
It's gonna be an all-nighter.
Busting.
Wait. A lot of busting.
Pause.
But that's good for a house tour. I mean, there's a little dining room in here. Probably won't use it. It's kind of small.
No. And there's a
But
garage.
it's a beautiful house.
It's too homey in here.
I do like the horn chandelier, though. It's kind of creepy. It's actually really fucking.
You could impale. Yeah, that's very scary. Actually, you could kill somebody on that.
But I guess this is good enough.
Oh no!
Yeah, we got games. And that's it for behind the scenes so far, guys.
Louis'
Thank you
dick.
guys
What
for
was Louis doing with his dick out? I'm sorry you guys had to see that.
tuning in.
Hands
Thank
in
you
his
for your
pants.
support and making this shit happen. We gotta get to fucking work. Thank you guys. You're a giant boy? We got
Oh,
it?
yeah.
Got it?
Yeah.
Huh?
Ghostbusters!
Got my
fucking
big boy
go.
pants on and some marinara on my mustache.
Let's fucking go, boy. All right.
What up, patrons? We doing more behind the scenes. My boy Jeff had to come through. Help us out.
Hey, it's Jeff.
It's Jeff.
Suited
Big
up,
shout out to
got
Jeff.
Ghostbusters merch on. Look at my boy Louie.
Oh, the moose knuckle.
Sorry, the audio sucks here.
Vagina right now.
This is
we're about
recording
to
a cell
establish
phone.
his first shot over here, and
Yeah, this is the second time. If you guys saw on what you call it, Final Fantasy, we had really good audio. It's the first time we used a boom mic, and for this one we mic'd everything except for this stuff. So that's why the audio sounds like absolute garbage.
Yeah.
I never know where the fuck the mic is on these things.
Yeah.
Because half the time we get footage and I check out the phone audio, it's just someone had their thumb over wherever the fuck the mic is or whatever.
Here it is,
Yeah.
boys.
look at that. That looks beautiful.
Shot number one.
That look beautiful.
Shot number one. Let's fucking go.
Cross streams and bust all over each other.
No. Bro, what?
Dude, Louis, it's so fucking funny. So when it comes to bloopers, like we didn't have many bloopers where we like flubbed the line because we like football played it out. We were trying to
Yeah.
like drill. There's more stress in the air than there was like humor for a lot of this. But Louis was like always still just being funny and just fucking
Yeah.
silly with his delivery and shit.
He's so fun to be around, man.
And I'm glad we set up the lights for this. Like we did backlighting and stuff. I tried to teach myself film school on YouTube as much as I could in 2 weeks and bought a bunch of lights and tried. But dude, with these cell phones with that 4K,
Yeah,
it
this
looks,
is really,
Dude, the
really
lighting
nice.
looks really
The
good right
lighting,
here.
the lighting was super key in this.
Yeah, they made all the difference.
and just letting you guys know, you're always like, oh, you guys always outdo yourself. The plans I have for next time, I'm already looking, and that's why I put out the feels on the Discord. I asked the community. I'm glad some of you guys responded. I was like, yo, I want to drop some big budget money on a camera rig. I want this shit to look like it could straight up be on Netflix. So I had a few people message me. I'm still doing research, but I'm looking to drop a lot of money on like a very, 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 very nice camera. And I want us to do more skits and stuff. Maybe by Christmas we could even do a little mini one.
Okay.
But I'm still doing some research on camera stuff. But I know that now we're gonna have to have a boom mic, and we're gonna have to worry about everything being in focus. So it's looking to renting. I don't know. I want to really get a nice camera. I've heard the Blackmagics, the Canon thing. I don't know. I'm still looking. Still looking. I don't know
also,
which
if
one I'm
you-
gonna go with.
If you still have recommendations, he'll hit us up in the Discord.
Yes, please. I guess some people say like the Canon 90D, but I don't know. I'm still looking. I don't know if I want to go bigger and better than that. So a lot of people say the Blackmagic 4K cinema thing too, but it's looking like it's gonna be $1,000-ish plus on the body, and then
Yo.
$1,000 on a lens.
Quality.
Yeah,
We about to get those good looking shots with those.
get that red. How much is that? Isn't it like a $20,000 camera?
Oh, just get one of those Sony cameras that are like a car. You know, they left $50,000.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Seriously, it's 100K. Oh, fuck.
Oh,
shit.
okay. Well,
Oh,
that's
nice.
Jesus,
Yeah,
man.
just get it. Just
Twitch
get it,
Prime,
Justin.
by the way. Twitch Prime. Hey, guys, any Twitch Primers?
Yo, Junior, thank you, dude. Love you, dude. Thank you for being there and hanging out.
Oh,
and
love
having
you,
fun, man.
Stu.
But yeah, looking at camera and getting a lens that, because another thing, our cameras can do like, I don't even know if they're doing real widescreen, but they're like simulating a wide angle lens. And we ended up using that for everything. In the back of my mind, I'm like, this might fuck us so hard.
The good thing that we all have the same like Samsung camera phone.
Yeah.
So it made it easier for us to just swap cameras and shoot.
Right.
So we could just kind of match up all the settings and kind of make sure that the visual part of it all looked the same.
But the whole time I was like, fuck, dude. What if I go to edit this thing and the shots we didn't use wide forward look so awkward next to the other ones? Can't believe you did that on a phone. Dude, a lot of the guys who I was talking to about camera recommendations, they're like, so what camera did you end up getting and using for that thing? I was like, no, I said to myself, this will be the last cell phone skit we do. I'm tired of it looking like shit. Because I was watching some people's Halloween YouTuber made AVGN style specials from like 2010, and because they were using a point and shoot, it looked way better than this even, because you get that blurred background, you get the depth of field.
Yeah.
I want to get like a wide cinematic angle, fucking get the Tarantino fucking long. That'd be so sick, dude. But yeah, this was all on a Samsung.
It's like you said though, it only looks like kind of bad and grainy when it's dark. Otherwise, like when it's well lit, you cannot tell it's on a phone. It looks really good.
Like I love the way this shot looks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have to color correct like this shot specifically?
I wanted to, but at the end of the day, I was like, I don't have much time, so I didn't really do color. The fucking edit on this thing was chugging this computer.
Yeah.
So I was like, I would have done a little bit of coloring.
All shot in 4K.
Yeah, the whole thing was shot in 4K.
Yep, all shot on the phone. Yep.
Yes, all on the phone. So don't let that stop you if you're trying to make something. And that's what when I was doing my cell phone or my camera research, a lot of these guys were like, here I am doing a review of the R6. It's a fucking $2,000 camera. And I was like, I think I want to get it. And at the end of it, he's like, but hey, he's like, what do I use on a day-to-day? He just holds up his phone. He goes, this still does a better job. So if you're in a pinch, don't just buy a camera just because it's worth a lot of money. You think it's going to help. Just use your phone. Just set it to 4K and just use your phone.
Android, by the way.
But yeah, it's a good place to start. But I think we've done enough of these. I think we've proved ourselves. I think it's fair to go into the budget and just buy something crazy.
Oh, I think so.
I think after the success of this skit, it justifies upping the quality. Because if like this skit didn't churn out like as good as we thought, we'd be like, all right, we need to know what we can do and realistically, manage, right?
Right. But yeah, I knew that this was the last one I wanted to use.
What phone? They were all just different Samsungs.
Samsung 10 or 20.
Yeah.
Which I think are the same lens.
And I think there was only one shot where we accidentally used Jeff's phone, and it was like the pickup shots of these guys reacting to my cell phone call, but I tried to color match it, but you could see the quality drop like in half, and I was like, fuck! But everything else that we missed, because like I said, we were on a time constraint, everything that we didn't get, luckily we had enough rolling footage that I could kind of band-aid it and cover it up and skip, and luckily we got everything, man. We made a checklist and that storyboard, and that really fucking helped. But yeah, man. More expensive doesn't always mean better use. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now, Jam. I'm really trying to figure it out.
That's where we're at. We're trying to justify things.
I'm like, do I get a 50D, which is a $400 camera, but then slap a $1,000 lens on it? Or do I get a $2,000 camera and a $1,000 lens? I need to figure out at what point does it just not, is it overkill?
Yeah, where in like a lens is more important than the camera?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then how much do you spend on a lens?
Also, frame rate. Doing all the research.
Yeah.
So we stream on a camcorder, Canon's Vixia thing. It's just a camcorder.
I think it's discontinued.
It has clean HDMI out.
It's probably outdated by now, right?
Yeah, it's just
1080p, 60 frames.
60 frames. So for this, I was like, let's do 30 frames. So it looks
cinematic.
And it actually did.
Yeah.
So I learned my lesson of more frames isn't better. You want more frames in a video game, not so much in cinema, right? It starts to look soap opera-y.
Yeah.
So I was never really in key with the whole frame rate thing, but shooting this in 30 frames on the phone, but in high resolution.
Yes.
That's, I think, what makes it look more cinematic. Yeah. Yeah,
Cinematics
you guys
24,
are right.
yeah.
Exactly. Cinematics 24. So more frames is better for video games.
Yeah, I think
so.
30 frames is perfect for a movie look.
But yeah, I appreciate you guys for all the feedback too. A lot of you guys were trying to help me out because I was
Yeah.
trying to figure out camera stuff.
This stuff helps a lot, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, and that 48. Yeah, I remember that was like The Hobbit. You get that soap opera-y kind of looks like they're in your living room kind of look.
It makes some people nauseous because it's like it's too real.
It's like too fluid. It's weird.
Yeah. So now I learned my lesson. It's about like a really nice lens and maybe shooting in as high resolution as you can, but then doing it like 24, 30 frames to make it look very much movie-esque. 60 frames for porn? Well, there you have it.
No. Bro, what?
I love the Louis blooper though. Let's watch that again.
Over each other.
No.
Bro.
What?
That's pretty good.
Little rascal, you?
Louis a little rascal, dude.
Pops, you got the fucking.
This part's are really loud.
Here we go. So you got the crispy. You got the crispy bacon.
Crispy bacon.
Okay, here we go.
Behind the scenes, here we are. This is the process. Tell them what's going on, Jeff. Show them, show them.
So, Justin drew out all these little pictures, basically representing each of the different scenes of what we're supposed to film.
Storyboard.
We have never done this before, and it's a fucking lifesaver.
Jeff's got so many compliments on this shirt.
I loved it.
I think
First thing I said.
I think Jeff got more compliments on that shirt than we got on the entire skit.
I think so.
People love that shirt. And he
It's
got
a
a
good
lot of
shirt.
compliments there too.
It is a cool shirt.
Grocery store people even complimented him.
Legendary shirt.
And his hair and everything. Yes.
Jeff's great.
Jeff is amazing.
Jeff doesn't take L's.
Yeah.
Jeff looks good.
Jeff is successful.
Well, if Justin looks tired, Pops, blah, 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 blah. Jeff looks great.
Jeff, so good.
Great.
So good to see
You guys
you.
always compliment Jeff. Where's our compliment?
Yeah.
Come on. We're the ones who are skit.
You guys are all right.
He deserves it though. He's amazing.
No,
guys
he's
are
fucking
alright.
the best, dude. He's the best.
Jeff's 10 out of 10.
Jeff 10 out of 10. I mean, you guys are cool at all.
But I'll care for 2 seconds. 10 out of 10.
Jeff 10 out of 10.
Post the film, and we have a script too.
Preparation.
Professionals.
Very prepared. We are in a time crunch, boys. It's 3 a.m.
It's time to wake
All
up.
that we have done.
Time to wake up. It's 3 a.m.
What we've done, and this is what we have left.
So let's fucking keep going. Right now we got the Ulu scene with Pops getting gay with a ghost.
Wait, what?
It's time to get gay with a ghost.
Have you guys ever gotten gay with a ghost?
Not like this. Not like this.
I need the music, but we did just put up the song. You guys
Oh.
wanted the song? It's up.
Oh, we got to
Oh,
bump
exclamation
it.
point ghoul.
We got to bump it, because otherwise we just look foolish dancing to nothing.
Yes, exactly. Pops, you have it?
It's right there.
Oh, look, there's a link right in the chat room.
Perfect.
Hey, yeah. Clicked. Yeah. You guys want the song? Get the entire edit there by Twine. It's incredible. Performed and sang by Jerry Curl. This guy's killed it, dude.
Shouts to Twine.
Love you, Twine.
Had to warm up. Had to get loose.
Yeah, limber. Look at Louie.
Look at that.
Damn.
Damn, what a thick daddy.
Blowing that back out. Louie just twerking.
Louis is so much fun.
Yeah.
Love
Give it up
that
for those
motherfucker,
cheeks,
man.
dude. Give it up for those cheeks.
You use it. If you got it, use it.
Oh,
Hey, man, he's got it.
He is too funny.
He
bro.
is blowing it out, dude.
too funny.
He's blowing those cheeks out, son. He did that like he's been practicing that, didn't he?
Like he was waiting to bust that out.
He did it a little bit too good.
He knew exactly what to do.
Very into it. Very much into it. And here's Latricia.
We had to bring her back.
Had to bring her back. Had to bring back puppet.
More puppetry.
Puppetry is
So difficult,
yeah,
man.
it's brutal, man. It's
Never work with puppets. Never work with children, animals, or puppets.
yep. That's the catchphrase.
I'm a fucking puppeteer. Ask me about Sesame Street, dog.
Puppet S tier.
Ask me about it, bro. Yeah, man. So like, you know how it is.
So yeah, we had to do a lot of these. We did a lot of these like football plays.
Yeah,
Like we don't gotta waste time. What's this shot gonna look like? And for this, I was like, I didn't think about how this would look like with all four of us. Kind of going through. So there's a lot of these shots where we just did like, hey man, so here, and then the camera goes here, and then the camera goes here, and then the camera goes here.
Like a little practice run.
Yeah, so a lot of these little practice shots
And this,
everywhere.
literally, this scene would not be possible without Jeff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think
Literally
about that.
impossible.
I
We're
think
like,
we were
dude-
here. We're like, dude, that 70s show.
Yeah.
That's
I
it.
was like, dude, that high circle?
We'll do the 70s show
we'll do
circle.
that edit.
The zip, zip, zip.
That shot.
And this was all one shot.
Yeah.
So everyone know their lines and do their dialogue and go boom, 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 boom. I was like, let's just do it. One go, go.
And so like, you know
I
how it
looked
is.
out. I didn't have to say anything.
Yeah, Louis, they're evil. They should be rotting in hell, not lurking around this mansion.
What if they want to make me breakfast?
Get that man an Oscar.
Give an Oscar.
Hallelujah.
And then also
Bless up.
checking all these goddamn windows for the reflections.
Yeah.
If you look at the skit, you can see a lot of Jeff in this skit. Actually, he's in every shot almost.
Yeah. They're good.
And here we had more montage footage of Louis.
Steals the show,
Let me
man.
just cover this up. I'll just let it play, but I'll just
Yeah, moose knuckle.
I'll just censor it. This guy fits in this thing like a link sausage.
They're good.
I'll just cover it up.
Good luck. Oh God.
Put the belt on, don't fuck it.
Fucking that belt.
I mean, I was gonna say Louis did just kill Jeff, and he kind of looks like the Stay Puft Marshmallow thing. We could use him as a sacrifice. Fuck you.
Okay, rolling and sounds on. Any clap? All right, we're gonna shoot Jeff. Okay, Louis. So Jeff is happy and smiley.
Look at Louis, he loves it.
Some crust in his beard.
Ew, God, he's so crusty.
Okay, Louis, whenever you're ready, just feel it out.
Oh, fuck!
There's no smoke detectors over there, is there?
We were so worried about smoke detectors, dude.
Go, 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 smoke, 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 smoke.
Oh, we
Yeah,
were
'cause
like,
it was
smoke
like-
it and go and open the
Dude,
windows as soon as we're done.
Because right after Pops like smoked it out, that's when we saw the smoke detectors. We're like, oh fuck, it's gonna go off. Hurry up, get the shot, get the shot.
We're like, fucking go
Yeah.
and let's get it done so we can open up the windows. Just fucking go. Just fucking go, go, go.
Smoke, 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 smoke.
So we had to gas it and then Pops had to run out.
All right, Louis, just be zapping, be zapping. Zapping, zapping.
He's gone. Christmas is saved.
I like that line too.
Very nice.
Yeah, Louis, when Louis nails it, he nails it.
I love that line too. He was like, Halloween saved. He like, say Christmas.
Say Christmas.
So
Be wrong.
dude. Christmas is saved. And another huge part about this whole thing was picking up all those lights and all those stands and all those things. And then, oh wait, we're shooting in this room now? Okay, move all the trash in that room. Oh, now we're shooting in this room, move all the trash over there.
I never realized the importance of having a lighting department, an audio department, a DP department, makeup and costume. Like that's why like all these like big productions have dedicated people to just one singular
Whole
thing.
team, a whole team of people to worry about the lighting so you don't fucking have to. Yes, a coom department.
Oh, your boys do it all.
DP department, bro. So, yo, Globy, thank you for the 3 months, dude.
Thank Globy.
So another really cool thing that happened, and this was by chance and by luck. I knew we wanted to do the night vision POV, and I knew it would turn out perfectly. But we didn't plan on how we're going to actually do that.
Yep.
So while we're there, and it was lucky, on our way out, I remember we were grabbing stuff, we were loading up all the cars for the drive out to this place, and Louis' dad goes, you're going somewhere to work on a project. You only got 2 days? Duct tape, zip ties. You're going to need these.
You trust me. Trust
And
me.
I was like, dude, that's actually fucking... I don't know how that's going to come in handy,
but it will.
But that shit's going to come in handy.
Dude, Louis'
So,
dad,
there
wise. Wise beyond his years.
If you guys are ever
Dad
doing...
facts.
Dad facts.
You probably should just keep that shit in your car at all times.
Dad facts.
Yeah.
Zip ties, duct tape. That's going to fucking
It
save
also
your
looks a
whole
little
thing.
suspect if you had that in your car. But hey, you know what? You never know when you need it in a pinch.
Hey, you know, you got to drop a body off in a quarry. What are you going to do?
You don't want the cops to see that.
What are you going to do? So I happen to have like... I went hiking with some friends in this deserty, mountainy, climby area. We all had like these face-strapped lights. Headlamp things. And I was like, hold on, I think I have that shit in my car, because we were like, okay, night vision scene. Okay, yeah. I was like, worst case scenario, Damon could just do this. And I was like, nah, we got to get both his arms in there,
like,
though.
We want it to look like real, like it's really my POV.
We need both arms in there. So we made this fucking happen, dude.
A face strap.
This is like, we made this at like literally 5 a.m.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I can't do. I'm so
No.
happy this worked out, because that was some of my favorite footage.
Let me get a patent or something on this. Look, can we trademark this? What is it?
I mean, this is as ghetto as possible.
It's
like,
so
this
ghetto. Wait
is-
till you guys see me wearing it.
But it worked.
It
But
worked.
it worked.
It worked.
It worked.
Night vision mode. Zip ties. A headband. Phone. That's how you fucking
Do it yourself.
That's it.
There we go.
Jesse is looking good.
It's gonna work. It's gonna work.
That's how we do it on the
Let's
Jaboody
fucking
show.
do it.
Alright, So you're about here.
So
Dude, it
here,
worked.
this
Oh my
is
God.
this is another play-by-play. So for this shot, I think this was the last shot we got on day one.
Day one. This is the last. This is like 6 o'clock in the
6
morning.
a.m. We're so fucking tired. We've been going all fucking day.
At 7 o'clock, we will have daylight, and we would have to stop doing everything.
And this had to be shot at night because we wanted to run through the living room with all these giant windows. We couldn't barricade them. No curtains.
Yeah.
Had to be nighttime.
And we had to run through the scene a couple times because when I had this phone on my face, I couldn't see what I was doing. So I had to like really memorize like where I had to be, where Justin had to be, where Lewie had to be, our lines, like the run that we did, like all that shit.
Because you had the light attached to
my shirt.
Your shirt.
Your shirt. So if you think about it, Damon's performance was really keeping his head and his chest squared up. So he was like cameraman, and also think about keeping his hands like.
It was
Dude,
a lot.
woo.
I had to like make sure the light like lit up right on Justin and Lewie when he slapped him. Like make sure I'm looking to where the ghost is gonna be behind Justin, like all the shit. But it took us a while, but we finally got it done.
Also act that you're running, but not running too much because the fucking thing's gonna go up and down, right? So it's a tricky shot.
So this is us doing
But I
like
love how
a
it turned out.
play-by-play. This
Love
is
how it
us
turned out.
doing like a run-through
Rehearsal.
football play. We still have lights out everywhere and shit. But it's cool to see it. And when we first saw this footage, we were like, dude, it looks fucking sick. Then we were pumped.
This like
dude.
lit the fire under our ass. We're like, yo, this is gonna be legit. Let's keep going.
Calm down, I'm right here, man. Who the fuck said that? Lou, is that you?
Louis so good, dude.
Who's there?
You guys?
Yo, it's cool, I'm right here, bro.
Because I always love when they do these things and like it's actual like it's night vision shit and people's eyes are always like looking for
Super
anything.
bright. You're like, where am I? I can't see anything.
So good. Yo, Jack, what up, dude? Thank you for the
Jack
29.
Marks, much
Yo,
love,
thank
brother.
you, Jack.
Follow my voice. I'm right here.
It's so funny seeing us act like we can't see in the full light.
Shit, there's a fucking ghost right there. We gotta get out of here. It's scary. Come on, follow me.
It's scary.
Follow me.
Oh yeah, I wanted to like fall, but I wasn't able to do that.
Come on.
I think it kept pressing buttons too, because we just
Yeah.
attached to your face, and your face was pressing buttons too.
Yeah.
We had to use paper towel
I
to
think-
block your face from touching it.
Yeah, because my face would like turn the recorder off and shit.
Because we also wanted this in widescreen. For whatever reason, Samsung phones won't let you do widescreen and a flash.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's weird.
So that's why we also had to have that
The lamp.
light strapped to
Because
your
we
thing.
also in the infrared mode, we wanted that bright spot on the person's face. So when it red with green, it's like super blown out, true like night vision style.
Yeah.
This way. Come on. Come on.
That's Jeff.
Fucking shit.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That shot, the down the hallway night vision shot is one of my favorites.
It looks so creepy.
What the fuck's going on here? It fucking stinks.
San Francisco.
Smells like San Francisco.
Who said that?
Pops?
And even like with those mirrors, I was like, "Fuck, we really
Oh,
gotta
that was
think."
gonna be hard.
But it was gonna
Yeah.
be dark enough. I don't
Yeah.
think you could see it.
And also, we framed it so that the cameraman Damon wouldn't enter the bathroom to get the reflective shots. He was
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
aiming down.
And even
I
on this,
think-
we learned like you have to lead us in because like you
Yeah.
run in and go,
'Cause-
guys, we're just going.
Yeah, so if you back up like 10 seconds when I first walk in, you can see my reflection in there. That's why we had Lewie going first, because
To
he
block,
blocked
yeah,
that entire thing of me on the mirror.
Yeah,
That's right.
Like, yeah, Louis standing right there.
That's right. We had to have you at the door, like everybody in
Yeah,
here, like
yeah.
drill sergeant. Fucking stinks.
What the fuck's going on? Fucking Who said that?
I don't.
Let's check out the footage.
Louis.
I almost lost my shit.
This is a cool shot.
Yeah, props to Jeff, man.
So this is just what Jeff, because Jeff was out of this one because it was just on Damon's head. So this is just Jeff in the room, just like listening. So this is what, and Kelly was in the other room doing like homework and shit and trying to go to bed early. And this is what we were just screams.
It's 6 in the morning.
Oh my God, God's gonna fuck my ass. You just hear screaming. Luckily, the house is out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
It's completely secluded.
And also, I love that we were doing this as a play-by-play. And Pops, to his credit, he played the role, even though we weren't even in the room yet. We weren't even close. We're still out there.
Yeah.
And he just,
I'm a
real,
thespian.
a real method actor,
so
Pops.
I
I'm a
gotta
true
give it up.
thespian.
I gotta give it up
Yo.
to Pops.
He doesn't get out of character to the DVD comp.
He left. He stayed in character all the way, even though this wasn't for the final shot. I love it. You could have just been hanging out with Jeff, but you're
hanging out in the bathroom. Pre-cum, by the way.
Yeah.
Pre-cum.
Because we knew once we do this thing, once Pops is covered in goo,
it's game over.
There's no going back.
We can't do any more pickup shots.
Yeah, there's no going back.
That's it. So this was get all this stuff now, drill. We just had to drill sergeant this thing. Just everyone know their place. Football, play it out. You go here, Statue of Liberty play. Go, go, go.
Yeah.
Don't let the ghost fuck me, Justin.
Oh, shit! Come on! Where the fuck are we supposed to go?
Get in the bathroom!
Smells go!
It smells like San Francisco in here.
What God, it stinks. It smells sour. What the fuck's that smell?
Why does Pops look so satisfied?
And I was like, no, we can't see him. Because Louis just stared at you. I was like, no, no, no. The lights are going to be off. We can't see him here.
We'll put it on.
That looks so funny.
And then this is us still like playing through, because I was in my head, and even on the storyboard, I knew kind of what this would look like. But I know probably even for you guys, you're like, what's going to happen? Yo, huge ass. A pro.
Yeah.
You'll see how much of a professional I am in this upcoming segment. Trust me.
So we had to plan this one out too. We were planning this out in the living room.
So this was actually one of the shots that I had full faith in Justin, but I didn't know how it was going to turn out, honestly.
Yeah?
I was like, I don't know how this is going to look.
I'd like knew it in my head, but I knew I had to do this to get you on board because Louis also had to grab it. And he was like,
yeah.
That part scared me.
He was just like, what's going on? And I'm like, I've been drawing the storyboard. I know it in my head like so perfectly. I'm just trying to like get it into Louis's head. He's just like, wait, I don't get it. I was like, no, the floor, it's on the floor now where it's the goggles. He's like, oh, wait, what?
I like
need a light.
But he got it.
Justin wanted to do, but I just knew that it was going to be like, it was going to take so many takes because so many specific things had to happen in that shot.
Yeah.
That could go wrong.
This one required a lot
of planning.
A lot of planning. And so we knew like we'd be running around it. And they showed them like, running around it like that. And I knew it was going to look cool. And it ended up looking sick. And then Louis had to come down and grab it and shove it into his face. And then he had to turn and point it.
Damon and Damon
then
shoots
turn
the
it
ghost.
on, point it, yeah.
So Damon would say,
Which is tricky because Louis had to grab a little light and a camera.
Yeah.
And he had to act like it was goggles.
"Take this, you fucking bitch," and shoot, just pantomime it, and then just like, and then I'll just go. Maybe we'll come up with a plan. Maybe we'll do like
Although filming this part was one of the funner things to film.
Yeah.
And my ass is wet because I sat down in the shower to hold the microphone. So don't think I shit myself, guys.
Dustin pooped.
I didn't
He
shit.
pooped.
I didn't shit myself. I sat down in the shower, and Louis didn't tell me. Oh yeah, guys, don't put the microphone in the shower. I just took a shower.
Sure, dude. Sure.
All right.
A little ectoplasm in the back door, I'm sure.
Pissed out your ass.
All right.
Sandra Brown.
The ghost fucked my ass. Sorry.
We need to figure out some cool formation we can.
It was in the final too. I was like, shit, why's my ass all wet? I don't remember Sandra Brown fucking me in the ass.
Oh fuck, I can't fucking see. Maybe I'll come over here.
And we had to plan out, because that bathroom was so tiny, we had to plan out who goes where.
Yeah.
And so we're just stumbling over each other. I love Louis. Once we saw Louis turn and grab it, I was like, this is going to be awesome.
I think I found it.
I was like, you have to slam it into your face.
Your eye.
Yep.
And then aim it at Damon with the light.
Die, you evil bitch!
And I think even here we knew that Louis had to be like on the floor.
Yeah. In order to get the angle.
Pop's just sitting there.
More behind the scenes.
This is day 2.
And it's crunch time. We're going over all the shit we gotta do still. We have a couple really dope scenes. I gotta dress up like a monster. Lou's gotta dress up like a monster. What else? We gotta cover Pops and Goo. Can't wait to see that.
It's not the first time I've seen Pops covered in goo.
Not the first time.
It wouldn't be the first time for me either.
This is like a little checklist right here. And yeah, we gotta knock this shit out. Hopefully we can do it.
We got a few hours, boys.
We had to do
This
all
is day
that
2.
in one day.
Yeah, we
It fucking begins.
We made that list. We made that list like with the intention of this is everything in order. Like before we cover Pops and Goo, do we make sure we have all that? Before Louis gets covered in pumpkin guts,
we have to make sure this
every
happens.
shot where he doesn't have pumpkin guts, and we had to do a bunch of pickup shots and stuff.
Oh.
And this was us just, I think this is us just going through it.
I'm gonna look like at you too, because you're having that vision.
Louis' tiny penis in the corner. Sorry you guys have to see that. I'll skip through that.
Oh my God!
Joker's lag. What are you doing? Cut that VOD. You boys killed it this year. Love seeing behind the scenes. Keep being awesome. Yo, Joker.
Thank you so much, man.
What's up, dude? What's going on, Joker? Hell yes. Dude, I'm glad you liked it, man. Thanks for being here and being a part of this community. We love you, Joker.
Joker, we couldn't have done it without you, man. Thank you so much, dude.
Let's enjoy some Popo. Sometimes Pops is Pops. Sometimes Pops is NGBTW. And sometimes Pops is Popo.
Many faces of Pops.
His dating profile promo. What is this?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Popo.
Oh, what up, everybody? It's your boy Popo. I'm here with my brother Justino and my little cousin Lewie.
Little cousin.
Yeah. Hey.
Dude, there was moths out here the size of bats last night. It was scary as fuck.
As big as your friggin' head.
Oh, you got the gabagoo?
You want a piece
Give
of
me some of that gabagoo.
No. You gotta open your mouth and receive the fresh gabagoo. Yes, a gabagoo. See this gabagoo? We earned this gabagoo. We've been filming since 7 a.m. last night. We filmed the perfect chase scene with a monster and ghosts and goblins and ghouls. And you know what? A fresh gabagoo slice is our reward.
We made it, boys.
Last night, we just pulled it off. We got that POV shot as soon as the sun was coming up.
But we ain't done yet. Day 2.
Day 2.
We got a lot of work. We got a lot to do. We got a lot of creepy ghouls and goblins. A lot of gabagool too. And we gotta finish up, but you know what? It's gonna be perfect. Because we're right on schedule. Perfect on time. Nothing could be better. Look at this view. Look at it.
Hey.
Look at it.
Look at the view, huh?
What are you gonna do?
Look at the view, huh?
It's perfect, huh? It's perfect. And boys, check out the feather
Pop
back.
father.
All right, quarantine gabagoo in the back. We'll see what we got. We're waiting 2 hours. Sun's going down. Game time, boys. Let's fucking go.
Would be any perfect.
Could be any more, but could be watching The Sopranos.
Hey! Up on Banzai!
Let's go put on a Goodfellas. Let's go, man.
So we got here a big batch of homemade
Goo.
Uh-huh.
The goo creation.
What you guys have all been waiting for.
Left this one up to Pops, so you figure out how to make it. You figure out how to make that goo.
I wanted to get something very creamy, liquidy, something that was gonna read on camera.
The same consistency.
I saw a comment that I was like laughing so hard last night.
What?
I posted behind the scenes stuff on my Instagram at Jaboody Justin, and someone was like, I love y'all and all, but I just on the Pops thing, I was just watching that night, and I was eating a hoagie with mozzarella cheese on top, and I just felt so sick to my stomach watching Pops. Like, I know Pops is attractive and all, but they're like, but I just couldn't stomach through that scene. Y'all made me sick on Halloween.
Lost my
And
appetite.
I was laughing so hard. I just imagine someone getting this big hoagie covered in cheese, just going, I can't wait to eat this and enjoy the Jaboody Halloween stream.
You have to put it down.
Yuck! Oh, it was so funny. That was so funny. Yo, auto fire.
Auto
Thank you.
fire. Sniping those lurkers.
Thank you for the 10 gifted.
You got a lot of
gifted
them.
subs.
Bam.
Hanging out, Mr. Heated, hanging out with family.
ectoplasm.
Thank you, dude.
Did you make it yourself, Pops?
Homemade, baby. Ropey, stinky, and right consistency for ectoplasm goodness.
How'd you make that?
A simple concoction of flour, salt, and water.
Oh, it's like all doughy. Isn't that just pizza dough?
It's basically pancake batter.
Little homemade coon.
But,
Homemade. I'm glad it's pancake powder and not your own creation.
Your own brand.
Your
Well,
own
I mean, give me
brand.
20 minutes. I can make you a whole bowl full of coon.
You give
I
me
believe
5
it.
minutes, I'll give you a whole bowl.
Get some goo cakes.
So let's cover this bitch. Well, dude,
Oh, it stinks.
it's kind of stringy and ropey.
And moderators, this is completely not humanly fluid, so.
Not human fluid, by the way.
Nope.
Not human fluid, by the way. New
Appropriate.
T-shirt. Not human fluid, by the way.
It's appropriate.
Dude, you can make that like a, you can make the logo like look all like it's made out of goo.
Not human fluid, by the way.
Be perfect.
I'd wear that.
Terms of service safe.
Oh, can I say something real quick? As cool as the packs were, like how they looked, they were the most annoying fucking things this entire time.
Actually, yeah.
And I love how it wasn't until 3 hours till we were wrapped up that I discovered to put gaffer's tape around the insert, because those things click in so half-assed that if you just turn this fast, the fucking gun just pops off and flaps.
Clank, clank, clank,
Yeah,
clank.
and that ruined so many shots for us.
Yes, and it wasn't until the very end I was like, oh, just a little bit of tape on it, and you can just.
And it just stays.
But they
won't
look great.
move.
They did look really good.
But yeah, they look awesome.
We'll do it all out.
It's from a ghost!
Let's do it.
Alright, what's going on, everybody? We are in the bathroom right now. We are about to do pops.
You already know.
Future children of mine.
Alright, everybody circle around.
The internet is forever. Now, this is not the first time we've done a skit that involved Pops getting absolutely covered in goo or chocolate or shit or whatever it's supposed to be. But we're going to toss this ectoplasm all over his face. He just got ooh-wooed.
Can I ask, since I'm putting this on my face, each one of you takes a taste of the coup?
Fuck no.
Let me
This is the
have a
concept
smell.
people want to see.
It smells like if you
The
took
fucking shit we go through, man.
It smells like if you took a Stretch Armstrong and left him in the sun, 100-degree concrete. He just,
melted down.
Like it smells like the inside of a plastic,
summer
like a
nights.
hot plastic burnt toy. What is this?
This is flour, salt, and water.
All right. So let's goo the pops, huh?
Real cool.
Go time.
Do I really have to eat it?
All right, here we go. Cheers, everybody at home. Jeez.
You guys want to do a
Not too thick, Chuck.
He's trying to look like carnival creepy, like, oh, you kids want to come up and get some goo? Like, oh, that goo guy's so creepy.
Anyone eating dinner at the moment?
Anybody eating a hoagie?
I was eating a mozzarella hoagie. I just couldn't stomach it.
I can't. Pops made me sick.
All right, I'll start small. All right, we'll start with.
And then for the record, this wasn't my idea. This was Justin's idea to do this. Like, I was just like, do I have to? Like, you're like, yeah, you have to. You want to be in the skit, huh?
Yeah, that was the condition.
Yeah, I mean,
Otherwise, you were out.
I mean, you get attacked by a VR chat. Ooh.
I was down for that.
So
that
I was like,
cool.
what would be the aftermath?
It's okay, Pops. You just pulled a Randy Marsh. That's all.
And I mean, Ghostbusters always has ectoplasm.
That's true.
Yeah, guys, what do you think it is? It's ectoplasm.
I
Relax.
was just watching the Red Letter Media making fun of the all-female one.
Yeah,
and he pulls up the clip where they got the giant engineer guy who crafted a giant hose to squirt the goo. And they have this poor girl sit in a chair in front of a big blank wall. And he just goes, all right, he fucking blasts her. And they make it fling. Like the hose that he made for the thing flings. And then they pan over to the whole staff and all the guys are like, and this poor girl sitting there is like, did you get it?
You
It's
know
like, we
what-
had to do it.
You know what they're thinking.
This is going to be a great movie.
Don't get it in
Just
the
a light love.
Here it comes. After that drip.
Brotherly
Oh.
love.
Have lunch.
That's my
Right on
brother,
the
by the way.
forehead.
These brothers
It
kill
is.
one another.
Ah, it's cold! Ah!
I'll start jiggling now. And
Oh, spooky ghost.
Dude, our views are going up.
Oh, that's so scary.
Yuck. Fucking gross. Bust it on your face.
The best concept you've ever put out.
I love that Louis sitting down on the toilet.
Couldn't hang. Couldn't handle it.
He cut over Louis taking a shit. He's on the toilet.
My brother's goo would
literally
be
shitting. Literally
on the
shitting.
toilet.
Shitting and laughing.
While all his family members are covering his cousin in goo.
Oh, it's so funny.
spooky.
Yuck.
Cause it's spooky.
I feel like
Jeff.
I'm unblacked.
Spooky.
This is not bodily fluid.
Pops,
A
look
little
this
in the
way.
hair.
Look towards me.
Pornhub Live.
Had to cover all
This
sides
side didn't
of
get
it.
enough Love. Oh yeah, this side needs a little drip. This side needs a big drip.
It's
so ropey.
A whole new kind of drink.
Oh.
Even it out.
Let me just put a lot right here and let it naturally fall. Let it naturally fall.
The gravity was insane.
Yeah, let's really go double down right there and let's let it do its thing. Right here. Yeah, that's the spot.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh, and the eyelash.
That was a ropey one.
Little ones here.
It's fucking hot. Gosh. Dude,
Ew,
it looks
Will.
the big group of it.
Ectoplasm.
It's the drip.
Is it weird that I'm getting a boner?
Big old
Louis, we do a little bit around the like the
Yeah, you could get like
okay.
this.
Oh, okay.
You
Let's
can get
go in
this.
there.
Look at his chest.
Here we go. Let's do a big
All
one
right,
here.
That's what I do.
pearl necklace.
Let's do a lot. Right on your shoulder, sweetheart. Right on your shoulder, sweetheart.
That's my spot.
Stinks.
Right on your collarbone.
So much for no nut, no fanboy.
All right. Step right up and get some goo, kids. You like some goo?
Yo, that's
freaking me out, mister.
That's the gabagoo.
Your kids love your goo. Yes, you do. Oh. Extra sloppy.
Come on, get on the name badge.
Step right up to the carnival. Who wants to get gooed?
It's a lot of coon, bro. Peter North in it.
There's something so fun about Louis just sitting on a toilet. It's his natural throne.
Providing commentary. Fucking gross. He's just on a toilet. Fucking gross, dude. Get off the
Dude, you can
toilet.
see yourself right now.
He would, like, in a room like this where we're making a movie, use the toilet as just a seat, just a chair.
I like a little bit on the name tag.
Right through the name tag.
Oh, no, not the name tag.
Not the name tag.
Poops.
No.
Shoulder there.
Oh, that's cool.
Sorry, it's going in your shirt. I didn't expect that.
That's not gonna show up on film.
Oops.
That's just fun.
Looks like ectoplasm.
I think so.
These, right, for the street.
Looks natural.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I have plenty of coom for
Plenty of load to
everybody.
generate.
So once we do the stream, you're not covered in goo.
Hey, Twitch Prime, by the way, it's a free subscription that you should use on the Jaboody content because, you know, it's worth it.
Are we sure
Good
we
plug,
put this up on Patreon, not OnlyFans?
Oh, don't worry. My OnlyFans is definitely going to be filled with coom goo.
Alright, can you guys get out of here so I can wipe?
What are you doing? Oh, god damn it, Louis.
Who's done?
Oh, gross, dude. Let that really look like it trailed off there.
Some cooler claws in your cum?
What are we thinking? I still got a lot.
I
Do
think that's
more?
enough.
I don't know how it looks. You tell me.
Yeah, I think it was good.
It looks real good stringy.
You get my ear?
So let's get this
Yeah,
shot.
I'll get more hair. Do you mind the hair? I don't mind. Sorry, Goblin. I just don't know if you want it in your hair. Thank you, Mr. Bojangles.
Bojangles.
Twitch Prime, by the way.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Twitch Prime, by the way.
More clean.
He said, well, since Pops asked.
Oh, what are you making him, a fucking toaster strudel?
Toaster strudel.
That glaze.
Oh, man.
In hindsight,
This is
just my excuse.
The
to not
hair was a
wear
bad
that.
idea.
Yeah, you went long hair, and now you gotta suffer.
Because that stuff, it caked. It became crispy cracker.
Oh, yeah.
It took at least 2 days for it to come out of my hair. Come out of my hair.
Yo, Galactic, thank you for the sub, dude. To Coom, thank you.
Thank you, man.
A sub to Coom.
Nice.
Toaster strudel pops.
That's cool.
Louis was the voice of reason. That's enough,
All right,
guys.
that's enough.
All right, now you're being
That's crossing the line.
That's disgusting. That's enough.
excessive.
Just letting it fall naturally.
There's a point where it's comedy and where it's too much.
All the spooky ectoplasm.
I think he's good enough. What do you think?
Spooky ghost.
Spooky ectoplasm.
All right,
I like it.
let's get the shot. Let's do it.
got
All
it.
right, goo time.
What's going on, everybody? Behind the scenes.
So, y'all.
Spooky.
It's real spooky, baby. So you guys know it's time to
Yo, Joker's lag.
Joker,
coming
thank you so
in.
much, man.
The 5 gifted, dude.
Thank you, dude.
Thank you.
Man.
And Boss, thank you for the quiz
Boss,
as well.
Nasty,
Nasty? Someone
Galactic.
say Twitch Prime?
Mr. Bojangles, thank
Hey,
you.
you guys are killing it today. Thank you.
So here, this is towards the end. This was getting Louis into the monster.
This is the monster.
Oh,
scene.
yeah, yeah.
The transformation for Louis. And
So-
we knew this would be a problem because Louis's got a big coconut of a head.
Yep.
And there's not a lot of masks out there.
And I know this might be surprising to a
That
lot
fit.
of people, but Louis likes to complain. If Louis the slightest discomfort, he will make everybody just as uncomfortable.
True.
And
So
Pops,
we knew we had to get him in and get him out.
to Pops' credit with the goo, I don't think Pops complained once.
Did not.
And he
You wore the goo the entire, even wore it to sleep. I thought that was strange, but you wore it the entire,
I didn't have an option.
entirety of everything we did.
Took it like a champ.
Yeah, we knew once we get Lewie in the mask, you got 5 seconds before he's like, guys, I'm over it.
I'm done.
I can't breathe in here.
That's it.
We had to keep his spirits high, and we had to just like go and get all of his foot. I knew we made that checklist. We did all the ghost Lewie stuff
last
as a block.
Yeah.
So we could just do, and just get him out of that mask, because I don't think he could breathe in that thing. Let's see.
Hot clothes. Ew. Come on, Pops. How's it going on?
Costume time.
Sorry, it's so quiet.
Actually, we need to keep this on because we're just adding on to your.
Oh, I thought you had a second.
monster. No, don't worry. We can make this work.
Time for the monster Lewie to rise.
Yeah, this mask though, I can't breathe in, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. We were about 60% way done with the film.
It's midnight.
Does
We're
it-
recording late.
Does that fit on your head, Lou?
Not really, no. You want to see?
Pretty skin
Show the camera.
It's so tight on his head.
Okay, hold on.
Look at this.
It's a huge
Yeah,
mask
exactly.
too.
I seriously have to like put it on like 10 times before it actually. That's a snug mask.
Look at this thing.
All right.
It's fucking breathing here.
Oh my god, I'm big head.
That's so good.
Wait till he turns his head.
Yeah, once he turns.
He's stretching the limits of that mask.
Boy, am I glad our monster had a hoodie, because it would have looked funny like that too. But that is really fucking funny. Look at his chin. His chin barely made that. In the corner of his head, it's such a tight fit. Dude. Oh shit, dude.
Barely fits on.
Oh man.
Reptile says, if you ever do this again and need a coom substitute, why do you have coom substitutes?
How
White
do you
and
know
gooey,
that?
dries and peels in 10 minutes.
I don't even
Thanks.
want to know.
Thanks, Reptile. We will.
All right, let's do
Oh my god, look at Louie with the mask on.
6 hours.
Dude, this is.
We had 6 hours to go, so this is Louie with the full get up now, pretty much, dude. 6 hours to go, and we had like 3 scenes left. I was like, I don't think we're gonna make it. I was losing faith, and it was getting real. Come on, guys, we gotta fucking go. Come on, guys, grab that light. Come on, guys, you need to be right here, right now. Go, go, go. We were losing our fucking minds, dude.
On top of shooting basically 20 hours straight up to this point.
Yep.
And I love those boots I was wearing, but oh my god, my feet hurt so fucking bad.
Oh,
we did
shit.
that running through the house over and over.
Oh,
Yo, my
yeah.
feet were like fucking raw. They're just destroyed after this, man.
Tier 3 armor.
Look at Louie.
Dude, I'm a shadow priest.
Tier 3 dark winter.
Shadow
Pumpkin shoulder pads, I guess.
How's it feel so far?
I feel like a businesswoman in the 80s.
Dude,
Raw, show us.
that looks fucking sick, dude. That's actually really dope. You'll be in there when they actually do this.
So a lot of it was, we knew Louie, like I said, we knew Louie was in there suffocating. So we football played out all his stuff. We made the play-by-play for him as easy to spell out as possible before putting that mask on. Because the second you...
Whoa, dude!
Hey! Huge ass! Blown away by the effort, top tier entertainment. Give it up for huge ass! Hey, you huge ass! Huge!
Final Fantasy boss?
Huge ass!
Okay, DD. It's just huge ass.
You don't like us popping off on that huge ass 420?
Dude, thank you so much, dude.
Dude, top tier
Thank you,
entertainment.
man.
Thank you, man. It means a lot.
Thank you very much, dude. I hope you had a good time
Yeah,
watching.
hopefully Halloween was fun.
And we got plans for the next one already. I'm telling you, boys.
Mo bigger.
Got a lot
Mo
of plans.
better.
Let's see here. What do we got? So we're walking through with Louie. Where to go exactly?
Before we put the mask on,
Very
because
nice.
once the mask's on, it's a different game.
Big lights. I love the lights in here, too. The
I like the
blue
red
and
light.
The red.
Mm-hmm.
Those are fucking dope, dude.
That looks pretty good. Putting your hands up like this.
And then, yeah, just a lot of, and so here we had Damon holding up a high-powered fan, which we're lucky Jeff brought that.
Yeah.
Jeff,
We lucked out.
Jeff's just smart, dude. He's like, I'm gonna bring an extremely high-powered fan.
Air King.
Just in case it gets hot when I'm sleeping.
So Damon's blasting Louie with the fan. Pops is holding the strobe light, hitting with lights. I got the camera. Trying to keep Louie, trying to get all his reaction shots. Go, go, go. You're a boss. You're a Final Fantasy boss. You're roaring. You're roaring. You're throwing pumpkins. You're throwing pumpkins. It looks so cool though,
Very
man.
nice.
I love the way that turned out.
2 more of those. Dude, 2 more of those. I like your head forward like that.
Just work it, baby. Work it.
Stop your Final Fantasy boss.
Some keep those hands up.
Now stay
Idle
squared up
animations.
with me.
Look confused. We got all of his shots here. It is cool to see that from the side. That red light, man, that came in clutch,
Yeah,
dude.
that was really cool.
And this
Here we
was
go.
the shot, you know. This,
We only had 1 shot at this.
but this was real late. We knew this was it. It all came down to this. Hopefully
This
this
was
works.
probably 5 a.m.
Yes.
Yep. Got ready to shoot it, said a prayer, then the action.
And I remember I checked over with Jeff like fucking 8 times.
Yeah,
Like,
I
is the
remember.
camera filming? Is the camera filming? He's like, it's filming. I was like, is it in a good spot? Is it in a good spot?
that was
Is the
like-
microphone rolling?
Was the
You're like,
microphone on?
sound's been rolling. I was like, okay.
Because,
Here we
dude,
go.
that
I got
was
one pumpkin.
one of our biggest fears. Just Jeff's up. Forgot.
Oh, my finger was in the lens.
Whoops.
Oh, I was like, here we go. It was real quiet. It was real quiet, but it was real quiet
Yeah.
for this.
Okay, comes the foot. I'll make sure I'm off camera. Yeah? I don't want to. Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Man. See, no one even laughed.
No
We're
one
all-
said anything.
We're all just like, our
Yeah,
hearts
us-
stopped. Just like, I'm not going to be the one to say it if something fucked up
Yeah.
or something didn't look right.
How'd it look? How'd it look?
was just
That's
like-
all we cared about. How'd it look?
How's that? Does it look good?
Yes.
I do love that shot, though, right? We saw that. I
Yeah.
was like, yes, dude.
We did it.
Yes. And it looked good. It looked like Louis' face could fit in there.
Yeah.
The,
Showed
the-
that pumpkin.
The shape held.
Yeah, the hoodie stayed
Yeah.
there. I just wanted that shot to look so precise and perfect, man.
Perfect.
The whole thing for me was like weighing on that. I'm so happy with how that turned out.
Holy fuck.
This might be my favorite blooper of the entire thing, is putting the goo on Louis.
This is just so like typical Louis to me, man. It makes me laugh so hard.
Like, he saw what we did to Pops.
Yeah.
But then
yeah,
here's
Pops
Louis.
Did, yeah,
Here's
Pops
Louis.
didn't care. He
Here's-
thought it was funny.
Here's Louis with a little bit of pumpkin guts.
A little bit of pumpkin seeds.
Like 1/16 of what you had on your
A
face.
fraction of what
And
I had.
just watch Louis' reaction.
We are gooing up Louie.
Dude, it looks so cool. Dude, I fucking hate pumpkins, bro. I don't even like pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin King.
Ah.
Reveal's gonna be sick, dude.
Oh, god damn it, so cold
Slap it in
and
the
wet.
background.
Fuck.
It's all worth it for this, dude. I don't even like pumpkin pie.
Fuck you guys.
A few seeds and a little bit of refrigerated pumpkin guts.
Gross.
Come on.
Ew.
Oh, gross.
I feel.
How do you not like pumpkin pie?
Oh, it's dripping down my cheek. That's enough.
Good.
A buddy shot.
Ugh. What happened? Dude, this is so gross. Can we get one more? No!
I wanted to get one more. I want to get one more just in case, you know, in case something was wrong with it.
No.
Louie.
Dude, I'm fucking dying.
Give me a fucking towel, bro.
Give me a fucking towel.
Get me out of here.
And then this is
Shit.
like end of the end of the end
Yeah,
of the
this
end
was
of the night.
very last thing we had to do was my shit in costume.
This might be 6 a.m.
Yeah, this was the last thing was me talking to the pumpkin guy.
We have 1 hour
Thanks for hanging
left
with
of
us.
film time.
Light it up, light it up.
This
You
is
ready,
before
Lou?
that.
This
though.
is just before that, yeah.
You scared?
My friend was afraid
You look
of
so
fires
tired.
when we
Dude,
were in
we
high
were.
school because he was in a house fire. It was really sad.
What about pentagrams?
He had no problem with those. I think he had one on his shirt.
No, those were fun.
I'm not.
It's about to get spooky.
Yeah, I thought Louis might have been a little spooked, you know?
I wouldn't lay in a pentagram.
We're putting a pentagram around your
wouldn't do
face
that.
and lighting 5 candles. You think he'd be scared? He's like, no, this is easy.
Yeah.
No, I've done this before. No,
I can't hang out with you for a while after this, bro.
Pagan rituals? No, I've done that before. I was like,
No,
what
it's
the
all
fuck?
good.
I thought he'd be a little scared. Nope.
Good luck, Lou.
Dude, imagine I actually got sacrificed and disappeared.
Pog!
Yeah, what a story. That was awesome.
All right.
I'm in your Twitch chat typing, ooh, woo. Yeah. Yeah. Guys, could you fucking hurry up? It's getting really fucking cold in here. God damn it. Twitch chat typing, ooh, woo.
I love, dude, Louie's attitude with that was so funny. There was a lot of shots of that, just getting Louie like singing and stuff. But I just remember here we were doing a lot of football play stuff. Just make sure it's in the right spot. How's this framing gonna look? Because I mean, when we were there, we had no idea
what the house looked like layout wise.
You have pictures, but you have no idea like what it physically looks like. So I was just like, how's that camera shot look? And Jeff was always like, how's it look? Do you guys like this? I was like, oh, let's get real low to the ground, look straight up.
And also with this house, there's a lot of interesting things on the wall. So framing shots, getting the columns in the shot, and think of lighting and things like that.
We'll hit with fans. Yo, what's going on? Behind the scenes, Jaboody 2020, 2:43 a.m. Louie, tell him how you feel. Damon, tell him how you feel.
I'm tired as hell.
Jeff, how you feeling?
Pops?
I feel caffeinated.
Hey, wait.
About to start chugging monsters right fucking now.
Show them what
it is.
What makes the Jaboody skit happen? Right here.
Creative
fuel.
I knew this was a
Boomer fuel.
Oh yeah, dude.
Bean dip.
Pro tip.
Ooh, nice.
Pro tip. Bean dip.
Who doesn't like bean dip?
This is us losing our mind at this point.
Delirious.
Just very end of the night.
Yep.
Just completely just lost our fucking minds.
Why
We
does
just
that
don't know
big
anymore.
creepy face make people want to eat chips? That's
I don't know why.
disturbing.
I don't know why
man.
they do that on their chips,
I would
dude.
specifically not buy that bag of chips.
That's
Creepy.
Yo, those are my favorites though. Yo, Lay's original barbecue.
Yo, why them chips laughing at me, bro?
Yeah, if you guys end up on a project, be that guy who brought the bean dip.
Yes.
That bean dip came in clutch. I think that was like our dinner for one of the nights. We were just all going in on that, dude.
Oh, I just ate guacamole.
Yeah, man. That came in clutch.
Yo, Reptile, absolutely phenomenal job. The effort and talent display is astounding. Only way I see topping this is going full Stan Winston and costumes, practical effects that Mold Stars use for making molds, pops, and GBTW, by the way. True.
Dude, thank you so much, Reptile.
We have
Thank you,
plans.
dude.
We have plans.
We have
Good
plans.
sir, reptile lover. We have plans.
Like I said, I think the next big step is camera. Camera's got to go up. I'm talking $2,000-$3,000 camera. Nice, something nice, dude. Nice, very nice upgrade. Because we're doing audio now.
Yeah,
Good.
wrong. So fucking tired.
It was some sort of gamer holocaust.
It's like instant. Oh my fuck.
So this is us just laughing because Louie was bringing up how he drank Monster Energy drink and it makes his balls hurt.
Oh yeah, that one convention we went to.
But it's also just a look into us losing our minds.
Slow descent of
This is what
madness.
happens when all the cameras are off usually.
Yeah. And Jeff was smart enough to roll it because he's like, oh, these guys are going nuts, dude.
Yep.
It's Mountain Dew's plan to make it so you can't pass on your DNA.
Your gamer DNA.
You're just stuck being a fucking streamer.
Dude, that freaked me the fuck out, because they didn't like hurt; they were just like aching. Remember?
Yeah, like
I was like, dude, my balls kind of like aching.
I
Like,
just love that story. Dude, I drink Mountain Dew and my balls hurt. Everybody else had their balls hurt. Mountain Dew makes my balls hurt.
Dude, I'm never drinking that gamer fuel shit ever again.
Moral of the story: don't fucking drink Mountain Dew Gamer Fuel.
There it is, boys.
It wasn't a hernia because Louie drank it and his balls were aching, and then he turns to me. He's like, because I was having one too. He's like, I think this is, I don't know, this make me feel funny. I'm like, it makes my balls ache. He's like, me too.
Makes your balls hurt.
There
There it is.
feeling.
Gamer Fuel makes your balls hurt, boys. So that's it for the behind the scenes. There's a few other things here and there that I just remembered that I have somewhere. So I'll get those together. We'll put this on the Patreon, but we'll upload this, and the VOD gang can enjoy this. And it's pretty much a look behind the scenes at what went into it. And yeah.
Special shout out to Justin, who coordinated the vast majority of this,
shout
edited
outs.
the hell out of it, and really put in the crunch time to make this possible.
Yeah, definitely would not have happened without him, man.
It was a labor of love, but goddamn was it a labor. No, I seriously needed 2 days after we filmed this to just fucking heal.
to just not think of anything about Halloween, the
Like,
stream, or anything.
To do this job where we're kind of just usually sitting for 12 hours at a computer and to go from like picking up lights, moving lights, picking up scripts, moving scripts, picking up props, moving props, going in the room, going in here, running scene, picking up light. Dude, everything was just sore, dude.
Man,
I was hurting.
it was so worth it though, man. I loved how it turned out. So happy you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah, so
next year we start earlier.
The
boys.
first
Yes,
night,
September.
First night we went to bed at like 7 a.m. That's when the sun came up because you can't start shooting. And we woke up and then we started shooting again.
Yep.
That's
When we
pretty much
woke
how it
up, Kelly cooked us up a little thing, and we were able to all survive. And then we were like, we got 2 hours.
Yeah.
It's like, you guys got 2 hours
Let's
till
go.
the sun's gone.
Let's do
We
this.
gotta go, dude.
And I think you guys finished the confrontation in the bedroom with the Ghostbusters
the ghost coming out.
trap.
Yeah.
That was like at 6:30 a.m. with 30 minutes left on the
Dude,
clock.
yeah, sun was like starting to come up when we finished. We were like, holy shit, that was close.
It was insane. What was Kelly doing? Kelly was nice enough to come along and make us food, but she goes to bed early, so she had to suffer through us screaming and shouting.
Just don't let the ghost fuck my ass.
And I was like, well, then she has a giant place to herself just to do her homework, and she's studying and doing a bunch of stuff for school. But yeah, it was a good time. Yo, Bucket Boy, thank you for the 5 gifties.
Bucket
Thank you, Bucket.
Boys.
Kriegster.
What's up, Alex?
He says Jeff 10 out of 10. Jeff was great. Let's give it up for Jeff.
Jeff is amazing.
I love Jeff.
Let's give it up for Jeff. He's the real star of the show.
Thank you, Kriegster.
Thank you guys so much. And that's it for the behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Grab some gabagool and we'll see you next year. We'll come out with some crazy shit. Maybe we'll do a little Christmas thing. Who knows?
I would love to.
Who knows? Maybe we'll do a little Christmas skit, huh? Thank you guys for making this possible. We'll catch you later, VOD Gang. We're going to get into a watch party now.
Yeah.
Catch you later, VOD Gang.
Yeah.